What if I told you that a kid from Staten Island could make his way to the top of a trying and competitive profession while leaving a trail of love and respect from his patients, family, friends, and colleagues in his wake?
It's hard to even know where to start.
Ray's father, Alphonse, moved to Brooklyn in 1912, worked with his father in an import-export business. Ray's mother emigrated to New York from Damascus, Syria in 1903 and married Alphonse in 1926. Ray was born in 1928. He was fond of his home and always retained a trace of his accent.
Oh, Marty.
After he volunteered for the Army in 1945 at 17 years old, he returned to Staten Island where he attended Wagner College and graduated cum laude. He completed his residencies in general, thoracic, and pediatric surgery under Dr. Thomas Santulli at Babies Hospital. In 1968, he moved to Kansas City to become Surgeon-in-Chief at Children's Mercy Hospital, a position he held for 30 years. Along with his colleagues, including Drs. Keith Ashcraft and Thomas Holder, he would help establish Children's Mercy Hospital as a leader in the surgical care of infants and children in the region and to build an international reputation for the hospital.
Ray Amoury, everybody loved Ray.
He was extremely well known, wrote a lot of chapters, editor of the journal, was president of AFSA.
He and Drs. Holder and Ashcraft made a great team. They were a powerful trio, made Children's Mercy what it is today.
During his tenure, he directed and helped found the Children's Mercy Hospital Pediatric Surgery Residency, which would go on to train many leaders in the field.
He started the training program. If it hadn't been for Ray Bird Dog in that, we wouldn't have had a training program.
Ray was a master teacher.
He was very well known for his interest in education.
Dr. Amoury was just a pleasure to be around because he loved being a teacher.
He loved to teach. I never saw Dr. Amoury do a case himself.
He was the guy who kind of let you know you could operate because he let you do it. Dr. Amoury was good at that. He would let you get in trouble. But he did a lot of teaching. His rounds were teaching rounds. You'd go out and spend a few hours making rounds. And every patient, there was a lesson to be learned. He was incredibly smart.
He was just full of all kinds of useful and even arcane knowledge about pediatric surgery that you just wouldn't get from other people.
Everyone you ask has a story about Dr. Amoury.
He took pictures of everything. If he said flash the blue thing, that would add about 2 hours to the operation.
He would be explaining something to a resident. I would interject my comment. He would say, "Miss Sidden, no collegiality, please."
When I was a fellow, we had a resident who was sort of marginal. Oh, he said he had a Lord procedure for Merkel's. So we rounded with Dr. Amoury one time. We got to the door and I said, "This is a kid who had a Lord procedure for a Merkel's," and he didn't say anything, and at the end of rounds he pulls me over and says, it's called a Meckel's diverticulum.
His career was marked by the highest achievements. He served as president of the Missouri chapter of the American College of Surgeons and, in 1994, as president of the American Pediatric Surgical Association. What stood out most, however, were his good nature and the close relationships he formed.
Once he met you, he never forgot you. Never.
Remember everybody's name, their kids' names, their wife's names, their sister's names.
Everything he ever read, everybody he ever met.
Who your husband was, the names and ages of your children.
Quote an article and let you know where it was, where on the page things were.
He knew the names of my kids, everybody's kids, their birth dates. I mean, he was just fantastic. Great memory. I can't say enough nice things about Ray Amoury. He's a good guy. Fantastic guy.
Yeah. One of the nicest people you ever meet. One of those people that if someone said they didn't like him, you immediately assume there was something wrong with the person that said that.
In his presidential address, he emphasized the fact that most pediatric surgeons were good teachers and enthusiastic role models. Dr. Schullinger wrote, "Among those, Ray Amoury was foremost. This, and his love for children, his concern over their safety and quality of care, were the hallmarks of his professional life and his lasting legacy."